She killed it. We did Philly Jeopardy again last Sunday, and she's playing an Uptown Girl in the next episode, and you'll be able to see that on our Instagram starting next Monday. There'll be a reel a day for like 3 or 4 days. The very funny Christy Kanooble.
Thank you. I'm 5'2" and I'm in 4-inch heels. So, do I need to adjust this? We're good. Yeah, I don't leave my house very often, so this is rare. So can I get a shout out? Am I right or am I wrong?
You are right.
Like, I got paid to be here and I still wanted to cancel. We don't leave our houses anymore. So a lot of my comedy is about being a hoe, and I just want you guys to know, I am the Samantha of my friends group. I do the legwork so you guys don't have to. So one of my biggest taglines is I wrote the hoe handbook. What is a hoe handbook? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Number one, we don't have sex on February 14th. So I know I look like a blonde bombshell, but we're not fucking tonight, baby, February 15th or after. I don't want another Scorpio, okay? I already have a November baby. Motherfucker is a nightmare, okay? We don't want to. Okay, so rule number one in the hoe handbook is this right here. It's a hair tie around the wrist. So the most important part of having a hoe in your handbook is to have a hair tie around your wrist. We are willing to suck dick for any reason at any time. Alright? Again, Samantha of my friends, I do the legwork so you don't have to. I've never been in trouble. Okay? Anytime you're in trouble, babe, just give me a call. I'm willing to... So, work with me here. Are there any military or service members in the audience right now? Okay, good, because you're not going to like this, okay? So, I have a big military fetish. I don't know, I just turned 30, so I don't know if it's the age or whatever the case may be. I just like a man in uniform, okay? I have fucked every member of the service, so you don't have to. So here's the breakdown. Are you ready? Okay, Air Force. If you fuck a man in the Air Force, just be ready to be wiped the fuck up immediately. That man will tell you he loves you after 45 seconds. You're getting a 3-stroke, that's it. It may be great, it may not, but just understand you're in a committed relationship and please use protection unless you want babies, okay? They got great benefits, okay? All right. So then we got the Army guys. Army guys are great. They will eat your pussy for hours. Baby, okay? But their stroke game is trash, okay? It's good for you if you're okay with 3 to 4 rounds of mediocre dick. If not, stray away from them. We don't fuck with them, okay? We don't talk about the Coast Guard. Anybody in the service will understand. We don't even consider them part. It's fine, we don't talk about them. So I'm not even going to include them in my jokes. So far we've been through the Air Force. We haven't gotten to the Navy, though, which is the most important, okay? Most Navy guys are bisexual. They don't want your kinky shit, but they will let you play with their ass. So write that down, that's important. Navy will let you play with their ass. Army, it's a toss-up. But Navy, absolutely, they're with it. At least to the second knuckle of your finger, okay? They got you, okay? They got you. So as a bisexual myself, hide your husbands and your wives, okay? That's it. I won't go too deep into the Navy because we don't fuck with them very much. They're kind of like a last resort, last ditch effort. Like when you want dick at 3 in the morning and nobody else is answering, you're going to go for those Navy guys, okay? Now we're going to stray to my personal favorite, which is the Marines. Does anybody have family or anybody in the Marines? Nothing? Cool, I got you. Absolute animals. Personal favorite, okay, baby? Them guys... You absolutely know without a doubt they are a sneaky link. There is no commitment after. You're fucking and you're leaving and that's it. There's no confusion. They will not commit to you. They do not care. Okay? But I will give you a word of advice. Do not touch their fucking butt. They don't want no parts. That's a good way to strike their PTSD. They don't want no parts. But they will do that freaky shit that you're asking for. The ropes, the ties, the plugs, all that. They got you. Okay? Just don't tell anybody. Because you're not in a committed relationship. They don't want no parts. Okay? I like to identify as a menace to society. I know identification is a big deal, so just so you guys know, I identify as a menace. My trademarks are ADHD and triple D. Okay? Most of mine making people uncomfortable. I like to make men uncomfortable. Again, I'm bisexual, so I fuck men and women. I will not date women. They're too emotional for me. I can't have any parts. But men, I just like to make feel very uncomfortable. Why do you say that? Well, because I have baby hands and the power, baby. I can make anything look big with these motherfuckers. Anything looks big to these. Okay, I can get my nails done so that bitch looks big. If I got acrylics, it will look smaller. I can make a 3-inch dick look at a Godzilla dick. Okay? Okay? We don't fuck around here. Okay? So like I said, I identify as a menace to society. I like to make men uncomfortable. How do I do that? Well, I hit men with what's called the double bounce. Do you know what the double bounce is? Do we have any big titty bitches double D fire?
Woo!
Have you ever hit a man with the double bounce? Alright, so you know when you're walking around, you're walking down the steps, you're walking around town, you start, your shit bounces. It's just a habit. It just happens. When I go down the steps, I like to make sure they hit it twice. I have made men fall on their faces. I have made men make their girlfriends angry as fuck. Like you're just taking that second glance. It's the double bounce. It's important. Note that down. It's important, okay? The double bounce is a big game, okay? Now I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't get asked out very much. Unfortunately, a lot of my joke is home humor, so most men that hit me up want to smash, but I'm just like, I am literally God's gift to mankind, okay? Okay, I speak 2 languages, I have triple D tits, and I've got an hourglass figure. Please, tread carefully. So I'm actually going to leave it at that. Does anybody have children here? Before I end up, anybody have children? Okay, I have a 9-year-old son. Is anybody a single parent? No? Okay, well I'm gonna shed some light on that topic here because it is important. It is very hard to be a hoe and a single parent. I try my best. I even pay for a 3-bedroom apartment. I work 2 jobs to make sure that shit happens, okay? Why? Why do I have a 3-bedroom apartment? Just so I can get fucked. Without being disturbed, okay? But even so, it still happens. So I'm not one to use name calling in the bedroom. I don't like pet names. I don't like babe, all that kind of shit. However, there was one guy I was really into, and that dude could lay the pipe down, okay? So I was calling that motherfucker daddy in 3 languages, okay? Alright? So one night we're going at it. I'm Bapi, I'm Batter. Like, I'm all different languages in that bitch. Next thing I know, my door kicks open. Bang! Here's my son, like the Kool-Aid man, thinking his daddy came back. So imagine having to explain that to he's almost 10 now at this point, but like, no, he's not coming back. But see, one time when a man loves a woman, we don't say that to our kids anymore. When's the last time you'd use that for a sex talk for your kid?
Oh, like never.
Never. You never say when a man loves a woman. You say when a man likes the way a woman is shaped. Or if a man knows his shit won't go public. That's the way we talk to our kids now, because that's our generation. So I'm going to leave it at that. Again, my name is Christy Kanooble.